Okay.
Did you play an instrument at all?
I was taught the piano, and but let's say that my dad said, why did he have two daughters who were tone deaf?
Oh.
It was funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, my son can play any instrument, and my granddaughter plays the violin and something. They all play things. Well, it skips a generation, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where did you learn the piano? Was that in Cornwall?
Sorry?
Where did you learn to play the piano?
Oh, well, we sent to a lady along Wood Lane. She was
Along Wood Lane.
long dead now. Yeah. Yes, but she was not very nice. She
Really?
said, she'd say, I'm just going out a minute to do something, sit there, and she'd hit me my nails with a ruler. I don't think it's nice. Oh dear, so long ago. Yes, yeah.
And you moved to London. Was it because when your husband was reporting for his job?
Well, I went to. Yes, I went to Africa for 10 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
And what was it like moving from Cornwall to Africa, then London?
When you're young, you like it, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, yes. Oh, yes, I liked it. But then I said we were out there for 10 years, and then Armin, do you remember Armin, the dictator?
Yeah.
Africa, and he threw us all out, so we were all sent home, yes. But my husband was a chartered accountant, so he got a job. Yeah.
Whereabouts in Africa?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yes, and Kenya and all, but mostly in Uganda. There's a copper mine there. That's what my husband had to go out and see to their finances. Yes, it was lovely. Well, lovely when you're young. Yes. But, you know, my son now, he tells me, you know, you've got to go out, like today, and you've got to use your brain. use your brain, yeah. Yes, he's in Marrakesh.
Marrakesh?
With his wife for a long weekend, yes. He said, you'll be all right. I don't know what would he do if I said no?
He'd come home.
Yeah.
He'd come to Cornwall.
Well, he's daft enough to, yeah. Yes, no, he's lovely, yes. And I said, I've got a lovely son, and my daughter-in-law also, her family come from down here, yes. So, yes, I'm very lucky. And of course, living at Earl's Retreat, I've got a lovely warden and her husband, and they, you know, come in each day, see you're all right, and you wear a, you know, lifeline.
Yeah.
So you're always all right there. Yes. So I can't grumble at all. I'm a happy pensioner. Yes. And of course, coming here is nice because I worked here once as a volunteer for 15 years. And so looking after people, now they're looking after me, aren't they? Yes.
Do you have any particular memories of the home when you worked here?
Of this home?
Yeah.
No, well, I do, I suppose, but it was much, you know, not all that different. No. But, I remember Marlene, the cook.
Was she here?
She's still here somewhere. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes. Oh,
Awesome.
I really can't find anything. I mean, so many people do, old people, I know that.
Yeah.
You know, why is this? Why can't we? I think we've got to be grateful for what we've got.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And sort of what do you think of the world now when you sort of see TV and news?
I think it's awful.
I think it's
Because
awful.
every night, if you put on the television, you know, isn't it, somebody's beheaded. And
Yeah.
I never heard of such thing, but we didn't have any immigrants, you know, not when I was young. But I mean, it's not a happy world, is it?
No.
No, I don't think so. I enjoy things like when I go to bed or early in the morning, like I did this morning, Radio Cornwall, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I
yeah.
like them. Especially I like the two. Yes, that's right. James Churchfield, I like him. He's nice. I don't know. I haven't really met him, but I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And great, right. And Cynthia, you spoke about your mother working for the Falmouth Packet newspaper.
Yes, she used to write. That was in the war.
That was in the war.
She used to write a column once a week because she used to make me run all the way down because she get it there in time. Yes, you know, Falmouth Pier on the corner there. It used to be a packet office. Not now.
Have you read the newspaper at all today? The Falmouth Packet. Do you read that newspaper at all?
I can't read it.
Oh, of course.
No.
In recent years, have you?
I mean, everyone insists I have the express paper every day, get delivered, you know, we do where I live. But I mean, with my glass, I can just see the headlines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But no, I get by all right, yes. Yes.
And you spoke about technology. You think it's much better today.
Well, yes.
And what do you think about sort of what would you have liked to have had when you were younger that we have now?
I don't know. I think I'm lucky. I've got quite a lot. When my son sees I have everything can. I mean, he's tried every sort of thing for me, you know, with my eye. But I know the surgeon said, you know, after doing 8 ops here, I can do no more for you, he said.
Yeah.
So, you know, only time I've seen him cry.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, he's wonderful. He lives in Blackburn, a little village in North Somerset.
Okay.
Yeah. And his wife is a school teacher. Yeah.
School teacher. Okay.
Yes. They're very good. They come down when they're good, but as I say, they're in Marrakesh for a weekend. Yes. So lovely. What more could I want? And there are 3 lovely young men here.
Thank you. You spoke about your role in the St John's ambulance.
Oh yes, I like that.
During the Dunkirk evacuation.
Yes, down on the pier. Yes, they brought them in, the poor souls. They were all, you know, worn out and dirty. So I was only young, in the 60s in St John's. So we had to get around and give them, you know, help them with a drink, a bit of a wash.
Yeah.
And they took them all out to Princess Pavilion then, to, you know, before they could, that's where they stayed until they could go to their homes.
Okay.
But that was terrible, Dunkirk, yes. Yes.
And how long did you work in the St John's for?
Well, most of my life, I suppose, really, until, you know, I lost my sight.
Yeah.
All that, yes, but I like it, yes. I mean, with people, somebody, they fall down and they say, I wouldn't faint or do anything silly, I would try to help them, yeah.
Yeah.
You feel all right?
Yes, fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah,
Oh, don't worry.
yeah. You don't need smelling salts.
No.
They're horrible. Yeah. Yes.
And you spoke about you were married round here. Is it Falmouth Church?
Yeah, Falmouth Parish Church.
Okay.
Yes, and that's where my sister still goes every Sunday. She's 10 years younger than me, you see. Yeah. And yes, and my mother only wanted sons.
Oh.
She's got 2 daughters, 10 years between. Yes. And so she still called my poor sister Noel.
No.
She hated it. So she didn't want that, she said. So she calls herself Mary. Yes. And her husband, the immigration here at London Airport. And then they came down here to live, which was nice, but he had an awful fall on the cobbles down the town, and he's got all sorts broken, awful. So there's always somebody
terrible.
worse off, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in Falmouth Hospital now, though, so that's a help. Yes.
Okay. And I mean, you spoke about your father's job at the dockyard, and you mentioned about him meeting the Duke of Kent.
Oh, yes, he was the engineer in charge that's why he came home one day and said, "I'm not washing this hand," like me, said, the Duke of Kent. He thought it was hilarious. Yes, yes.
What would you say is your happiest memory with your father?
My father?
Yeah.
Oh, my father, endless patience.
Really?
Yes, he was absolutely endless. He was lovely, lovely.
Mm.
Yes, yes. But you know, my mother? You know, everybody smoked. That's horrible. I know, really. But he smoked. You see, and Mother used to say, "If you didn't smoke, we could have bought 2 more houses." Anyway, it was too late to stop him then, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember going to see him to this hospital. He was he was very ill. And he said, "I'll be home for Christmas and we'll all be together." He never made it.
Really? That's a shame.
Yes, but there you are. There's lots of things, isn't there, to be thankful for. Like this place. I mean, what do people do if they haven't got anywhere like this? You think of these, lots of them, you know, they may be out in the country and not see anyone.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
And they come here, you know, be brought in, and it's wonderful, lovely food and everything. But, no, I'm all right. Then I get a taxi home.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yes, I think that's everything. Yeah, and sort of to do with you said the world today. You think it's not frightening.
To me, I think it's me. It doesn't matter. I'm so old. I mean, for the young, terrible. I think.
What do you think needs to be done to sort of make the world a better place? Would you say?
Well, we know they should all get on, try to get on, but they don't, do they? You think, I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? There, all these politicians are up there, promising this, promising that. But then when they get in, does it happen?
No.
So I don't know. The answer, it's up to you young ones to do that. Yes. Yes.
I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Cynthia.
Yeah, I think that's everything now.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll help you up.